AI. We all know and love AI. So today I'm going to be putting AI to the ultimate test. Can AI fly an entire plane in PTFS? Alright, let's get my AI turned on here. Hi, I am in PTFS and you are going to be helping me fly my Boeing 757 from Greater Rockford to Perth. All instruction comes from you.
I understand. It sounds like a fun challenge. Just to be clear, PTFS stands for Pilot Training Flight Simulator, right? And we'll be flying from Greater Rockford to Perth in a Boeing 757. What is the current status? Are we at the gate, ready for pushback, or something else?
We are at gate 12. My engine is still off. I don't know what to do. You need to guide me all the way to Perth.
Understood. We'll start from the beginning. First, ensure your aircraft systems are powered up, including the avionics. Then, request pushback from air traffic control. Once you have clearance, you can start your engines by following the proper procedures for the Boeing 757 in your simulator. Let me know when you're ready for the next steps.
There is no ATC. Do I just turn on my engines and push back?
In that case, you can proceed with pushback and engine start. Make sure to follow the correct procedures for the 757 in your sim. Once the engines are running and systems are stable, you can request taxi clearance or just begin taxiing towards the runway if no ATC is available.
Alright, so let's check. Yeah, we checked everything. Alright, engine on, and he said push back immediately, so I guess you just follow what he says. Do I taxi to the runway in the direction in which that it's facing Perth?
You'll need to taxi to the designated runway for departure, which might not be directly towards Perth. Check your airport chart or signs for the correct runway and taxi route. Once you reach the holding point, perform your pre-takeoff checks.
What are the pre-takeoff checks? Okay, never mind. We'll listen to that later. So he said taxi immediately. Wow. Okay, let's go. He said designated runway, so I'm just gonna give one designated runway to myself, in which is the fastest one to get to, 07C. Alright, let's play some music and head to the runway. Also guys, later on we are going to be doing a emergency situation to see if AI can properly handle this emergency situation on. I am lined up on the runway. What do I do now?
Before taking off, ensure all systems are confirmed correct. Then, gradually increase thrust to takeoff power, keeping the aircraft centered on the runway. Rotate at the appropriate speed, then climb to your assigned altitude. Let me know once you're safely airborne.
What altitude should I climb to?
A typical cruising altitude for a Boeing 757.
What altitude should I fly to?
Your cruising altitude will be nearly level, with a very slight nose-up pitch to maintain 35,000 feet. You'll want to trim the aircraft to relieve control pressure and maintain your altitude and speed efficiently.
In PTFS, I can't go that high, so should I be at like 2,000 or something? I don't know.
Ah, I see. Simulator limitations can definitely change things. In that case, climb to a safe and efficient cruising altitude that works within PTFS. Perhaps.
Alright, so he didn't say anything about the flaps. He said gradually increase the speed and go to any altitude I liked. So I think 2,000, like 3,000 should be good. Alright, let's go! I am now off the ground. Is there anything I should do?
Great, you're airborne. Positive rate of climb, gear up, and maintain your climb attitude towards your cruising altitude.
Alright, gear up and maintain this climb towards 3,000 feet. Should I turn the aircraft to face Perth now or wait till later?
You can start a gradual turn towards Perth now, or once you've reached a safe altitude and trimmed the aircraft. You'll want to set your heading towards Perth's direction to stay on course for the journey. Are you using any navigation tools to help with guidance?
No, I just follow where Perth is. Okay, I'm just gonna turn him off for a second. We are gonna head to 3,000 feet and slowly turn towards Perth because that's what he said. I am now heading towards Perth and I am at my cruising altitude. Is there anything I should do or just relax until I see Perth?
It's a long flight, so you'll want to monitor your fuel, check your navigation periodically to stay on course, and ensure all systems are nominal. Enjoy the flight, and let me know if you need any updates or assistance during the cruise.
How would I know when to descend?
You'll typically start your descent about 100 to 150 nautical miles before Perth, depending on the conditions and arrival procedures. Keep an eye on your estimated time of arrival and begin your descent at a controlled rate to arrive at the appropriate altitude for approach.
Okay, so we don't need to descend just yet. We can wait until we reach like 150. Did he say that? 150? No, I can't pronounce that. Whatever mouse. I don't know what that is in PTFS. I think as long as I can see the runway, it's fine, right? Then I can start my descent. Yep. Alright. We're good. I see Perth already and the airport. Should I be descending now?
Yes, if you have the airport in sight, you should begin your descent now. Start following the appropriate approach and landing procedures for Perth, and prepare for final approach and touchdown. Let me know when you're on final.
You need to tell me what to do. So do I line up with the runway now? And what do I do with my gears and my speed and all those?
Yes, begin lining up with the runway now. Lower your gear and start reducing your speed gradually to approach speed for the landing. Disengage autopilot.
Whatever. We're gonna lower our speed as he said and our gears down as he said. Bro, what failure? Nah, I ain't dealing with this failure thing. It doesn't seem to have a failure, so I'm just gonna leave it. I am lined up with the runway now, so how do I land? Do I land nose first or what?
Maintain a stable approach speed. For the landing, aim for a slight nose-up attitude during the flare just before touchdown. Touch down on the main gear first, then gently lower the nose gear.
Alright, so we touch down on the back gear first. What speed should I be at?
You'll want to aim for a VREF speed, which varies depending on your current weight and flap setting, but is typically somewhere between 130 to 150 knots. Ensure you have adequate airspeed for a safe landing.
Alright, so 130 to 150, we gotta go a bit slower. What do I do after I touch down?
After touchdown, deploy reverse thrust and apply the brakes to decelerate to a safe taxi speed. Once...
I bet. Watch this smooth landing, guys. So no, not nose first, the main gears first. Woo! And nose down, he said reverse, and yeah, alright. At what speed should I start turning into the taxiways?
You should start turning onto the taxiways when you've decelerated to a safe taxi speed, typically around 20 to 30 knots. Ensure the taxiway is clear and you have clearance to proceed.
Alright, we're at 15 knots, so should be good, and we'll be turning left, I think. Yep, alright. So after I'm onto the taxiway, do I just go straight to the gate?
Follow the designated taxi route to your assigned gate. You can refer to the airport chart or follow signs to navigate through the taxiway system. Once you reach the gate, follow the shutdown procedures to complete the flight.
Alright. So we are just gonna do a fast forward and some music, and I'll see you guys at the gate. Alright, I am now lined up at the gate. What should I do now? I already stopped and the jet bridge is aligned.
Perfect. The final step is to complete the shutdown procedure. This typically involves turning off engines, avionics, and all unnecessary systems. Congratulations on a successful flight from Greater Rockford to Perth.
Alright, engines off and we should be done. He said congratulations, so I assume we're done for the flight. Alright, so AI can indeed fly a plane in PTFS. Do not try this in real life. Yep, AI can fly a plane. Now we're going to test out the emergency scenarios. Alright, I'm going to start the fire after we get further away from Perth. Let's go. Failures and fire. Let's go. I am now on a Boeing 747 on the way back to Greater Rockford. There seems to be black smoke coming out from both of the right engines. Is there anything I should do? Like what does this mean? And it says failure.
That is a serious situation. Black smoke and a failure indication point to a critical engine malfunction. You need to immediately cut the fuel and thrust to the affected engines, follow emergency procedures for engine failure, and declare an emergency with air traffic control, requesting an immediate return to the nearest airport. Are you able to do that?
There is no nearest airport, and the nearest one is at St. Bartholomew, and the runway is too small for 747. What should I do now?
In this critical situation, your priority is to maintain control of the aircraft. Focus on managing the remaining engines and trying to maintain altitude or find a safe place to land, even if it's not a standard airport. Have you confirmed both right engines are completely failed?
Yes.
With both right engines failed, you'll need to feather them and try to maintain control with the left engine.
So
Look for a clear area to attempt an emergency.
Do I continue my journey to Greater Rockford or land somewhere on land or water?
Continuing to Greater Rockford might be too risky, with both right engines failed. You should look for the soonest possible place to attempt an emergency landing, prioritizing safety, whether that's on land or water, if no suitable airport is within reach.
Alright, so we're gonna try to turn back and find a flat spot on St. Bartholomew to land. It's all mountains, bro. There's no flat spot. There seems to be no flat spots on St. Bartholomew to land. What should I do now?
If St. Bartholomew isn't suitable, you'll need to continue searching for the best possible alternative. Prioritize maintaining control of the aircraft and communicating your situation to ATC. Are there any other airfields?
I am going down. I cannot go to anywhere else.
In this critical situation, focus on maintaining control and preparing for an emergency landing. Look for the most level area possible. A ditching may be the safest option if no suitable land spots are available. Prepare the cabin for an emergency landing, ensure everyone is secured, and touch down with the nose slightly up. I'm here to support you through every step.
Do I land the plane on water closest to land because I can reach out to more emergency services? I'm getting way too close to the water. Please respond.
Yes, aim for a water landing closer to land to improve chances of rescue. Prepare the cabin, ensure everyone is secured, and touch down with the nose slightly up.
What
Stay
speed
calm
should I
and focus.
be at?
Aim for the lowest, safest speed possible while maintaining control, just above your stall speed for the final approach to the water, to minimize impact speed.
Okay, so just right above stall. Let's go. Whew. AI, this is not looking good. So if our plane doesn't like go all the way down once we touch down on the water, I would count that as whoa, hey! I would count that as a success. I'm very close to the water. I am trying not to stall. Oh, I'm stalling. Whoa, hey!
Apply maximum thrust to try and recover from the stall. Keep the nose level and try to maintain airspeed. What is your altitude now?
60 feet. I'm super close to the water.
Prepare for immediate water landing. Cut the thrust and pitch the nose slightly up for the flare.
Alright, so cut the thrust and pitch the nose up. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Thrust down all the way down and nose up. I can't. Hey! Hey, I mean, I kind of worked. I mean, I cut the thrust and it still gave me this I went nose straight down. If this was real life, I'd be dead. But good thing this is PTFS, so I'm still alive. Whoa! Okay, so success, I guess. So that was a success. ChatGPT can officially fly a plane in PTFS. I just gotta say that again, because some people would actually go ahead and try that in real life. I don't know who would, but some people would. So don't do that, please. It's very dangerous. This concludes the video. If you guys want more PTFS content, remember to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.